Fucking bicep. That's what you're here for. You're here for the gun show. That's what you're here for.
Hey, what's up, guys? Jim and I back with another video. We're going to talk about WWE Payback 2014. None of you motherfuckers ever even watch it because the title. Of course, everyone remembers the infamous self-destruction of the Ultimate Warrior DVD, and today we're going to take a look at it and find out what's so controversial about it. So enjoy this, relax, and let's run through the self-destruction of the Ultimate Warrior. I think that this one, in my opinion, is the most controversial WWE DVD that ever took place. It seems to me, whether WWE wants to admit it or not, they smashed everything that the Ultimate Warrior stood for. They smashed all his promos. They smashed everything about him in this DVD. They talked about how the other wrestlers didn't want to be around him. None of the talent backstage liked him. And this whole DVD just goes on and on about how weird he was and how hard he was to work with, and they buried the guy. They absolutely buried him. Yeah, without question, definitely the most controversial DVD in WWE history, especially like Ted DiBiase talking shit about him, and Bobby the Brain Heenan talking shit about him, talking about how Andre the Giant hated him, and Vince McMahon talks shit about him, and Mean Gene and Chris Jericho all get on there and just start burying the shit out of the Ultimate Warrior. It has a few matches. Terry Gibbs, Honky Tonk Man at SummerSlam, is that real quick 30-second match. Hulk Hogan, of course, the WrestleMania match. Ravish and Rick Rude, their steel cage match at SummerSlam 90 in Philadelphia. That was actually a really good match. That was when Rick Rude had the short haircut. Macho Man at WrestleMania 7. That was actually a really good match too. Especially if you can get the non-cut version, the Coliseum version of that match. Really sucked. Birth of the Dingo Warrior. That's pretty much the origin where he started in WCCW. Brought the Ultimate Warrior to WWF in '87, and it kind of explains Vince's vision of him. The entrance. Now, people on that always say, the old wrestlers backstage would tell him, don't do that, don't do that. You're going to burn yourself out. We don't make entrances like that. Yeah, Hercules Hernandez, he worked with him around WrestleMania 4, the Weasel. And on this particular part of the DVD, Bobby Heenan starts trashing him, saying he was terrible in the Weasel Suit match, and the Weasel Suit match was his idea and whatnot. Parts unknown. That's where Chris Jericho gets on there and he's bad-mouthing him. The Intercontinental Championship, we won that belt for the first time at SummerSlam '88. Ultimate Warrior's stock it did rise, and he got just as big as Hogan. Unique interviews. It says unique interviews, but they just make fun of him on the DVD. Rick Rude, Andre the Giant, Hulk Hogan, WrestleMania 6, the Ultimate Warrior WWE. He was a good champion in 1990. Macho King, Sergeant Slaughter, SummerSlam 91 controversies where he supposedly held them up for all kinds of money. We don't exactly know the story, exactly what happened. Second Chance in 92, a different Ultimate Warrior. There was rumors back in the day that he was dead, and it wasn't Jim Hellwig, which it was. Those were stupid rumors. Ultimate Warrior's second return, and what was that, 96? The name change, when he officially changed his name to Warrior. Ultimate Warrior returns again to WCW. Halloween Havoc 98, I was actually at that match. It was pretty terrible. Ultimate Warrior leaves WCW. Who the hell could blame him? And Warrior talks about, they talk about what a fail it was in WCW, and it was a fail. And Halloween Havoc 98 was a fail. Ultimate Warrior's legacy. Like I said, definitely the most controversial WWE DVD that they've ever produced. Supposedly the deal goes they were supposed to have the Warrior participate in it, and supposedly they backed out of that last minute, and the Ultimate Warrior didn't participate in it. Kevin Dunn didn't want to call him back or whatnot, so they just wound up figuring the Warrior was a dickhead, and they trashed it. And this truly is a DVD that they should be embarrassed of, considering all the hard work and all the money the Warrior made him just to come out and bury him. They should be ashamed of themselves. This one, whew, controversial to say the least. So, hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you for watching. Gemini, peace out.